playlist again of Wright brothers. Okay. The Wright brothers were like ordinary kids, and they also played with kids. They schooled too, like normal kids. But they were in the time where they existed. There were no computers, cell phones. There were no gadgets yet. Like, so instead of cars, they used horse carriages and many other old kind of things. And most of them really used carriages. And the Wright brothers, they were very different. First, wait, I'll just check the name quick. Orville and Wilbur. Orville was kind of mischievous, who liked doing plotting plans and like doing mischievous things. And every time he went to school, he was always in the front row because the teachers always watched him because he might do a mischievous thing. Well, Orville was also kind of quiet. He wasn't really that like, yeah, let's go. He's not like that energetic. He was a little energetic, yeah, like normal kids. But he was kind of quiet and liked to read a lot. While Wilbur was very energetic and liked to run around and play sports with friends. And then they also wrote to their family. He also wrote to his dad. This is his dad. And it's called Travels to Different Countries. Sorry. And his dad gives them like he sends them mail like telling how his adventures are doing and what he's seen. And Wilbur and Orville and his other brothers and sisters, I think there are a lot, probably I think 5. And then while they were becoming old, they were like turning like 15, preparing for college, and Wilbur and Orville also send mail to his dad. And there was a very good message when Wilbur or Orville, I think, sent a message that he's happy because his family is very energetic and neat. And after that, their families transferred again, and their two sisters became teachers, I think, and teach their children. And one of their other brother owned the library and encouraged his kids to read books. He even let them read books that was against him, against his belief. He wanted to give his children free will, something like that. And after that, their mom had a disease. I think it's like the lungs. No, damn it! It makes you have a bad time breathing. And after that, Wilbur, one time, Wilbur was really energetic, right? But all of it broke because he wanted to become a scientist and everything. But one time, his spirit was crushed there's like a game that I think it's called Ice. Like, I think they only play it when it's winter, when there's like an ice. It said it's something compared to hockey. It's like something like hockey. And all the kids hit the round thing.
The puck?
The puck in Wilbur's face. And his teeth are like bended, and his heart had a hard time breathing after that. And that broke his spirit, and he was worried about his future. He wanted to become a scientist and everything. And also, while Wilbur was kind of having a bad time, Orville was really energetic. Orville now he's printing things with his friend, and it's called the West News newspaper. And then after that, if you want to read it, it only costs 10 cents. And I think it's about Abraham Lincoln and a general. Okay. And then one time, Wilbur decided to, I think that this before he got hit with a hockey. He would get a hockey, what's that called?
Puck.
Yeah, a puck. And then after that, before that, he got hit by the puck. He helped his dad with newspaper folding. But Wilbur was kind of smart because instead of him doing it, he made an invention that did it. And all he needed that folded the paper. And also, and one of the things that made it work was just a bike pedal.
Wow.
And after that, Wilbur also helped Orville create the printer that made the newspaper. Okay, this is after he got hit by the puck. Okay, and then Wilbur started helping her mom with her disease, even if Wilbur was very sad. And after that, what's this called? Her mother's disease was able to defeat her mother, and she died. And Wilbur and Orville now, they were kind of really sad, and that's all.